Hello. Okay, guys. Good evening. I hope you are all doing well. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, guys. Kindly let me know if you can hear me. All right. All right. All right. Good. Kindly go and copy the link and share so that others can join us. Okay. We only have three people here. Let's see if we can get like 20. Oh, only one person. What's going on here? Yeah, Precious. How are you doing? Okay, so let me stop sharing this one. Let's look at fundamentals first before we come back to the charts. Okay. All right, bro. Good to hear. Okay, so this is Forest Factory. I hope you guys can see the screen now. Right. All right. So this is Forest Factory, and look. Let's look at this week. What do we have this week? Now, if you look at this week from Monday, on Monday we don't have any news at all on USD, being it major, minor, or medium. We have none. Okay. So tomorrow we should expect just normal market movement. All right. On Tuesday, too is just 5 p.m., which we when we have 10-year bond auction. By that time, we would have even been done with for the day. So that one too is not important. On Wednesday, that's where the crazy move comes. Wow. Guys, I swear, Wednesday is crazy. So Wednesday, we have CPI and FOMC the same day. Okay? CPI, FOMC, all on Wednesday. So Wednesday is actually going to be a do or die affair. When the market messes your life in the afternoon, then it will mess your life again in the evening. If not, if you milk the market in the afternoon and you milk it in the evening as well, or the other way around, whereby you make money in the morning, in the afternoon, and then you loses it in the evening. You get the point. Yeah. So that is what we have. That's what we have ahead of us this week. This week on Wednesday. So Wednesday, 12:30, it's CPI. And let's look at the data. We are having CPI, core CPI monthly. We are expecting neutral. Previous was 0.3. We are expecting 0.3. CPI monthly, previous was 0.3. We are expecting 0.1, which is negative. CPI yearly, we are expecting neutral as well. Previous was 0.3, 3.4, and forecast is 3.4. So overall, we are expecting negative CPI for the monthly. We are expecting negative CPI. All right. Then FOMC funds rate. We are expecting the same figures, the same data. So if that's going to happen, we will see. Okay. What is happening on Thursday? On, th- on Thursday, we have PPI and unemployment claims. So core PPI, we are expecting negative news. PPI monthly, we are expecting negative news. Unemployment claims, we are expecting positive news. All right. So two news at a time on Thursday. At the same time, one is positive, one is negative. Which one is going to play out? Time will tell. And at 4 p.m., Treasury Sec Yen Yellen speaks. That one I don't know what it is, so I would just ignore. Okay. Then on Friday we have prelim UM consumer sentiment, and for that we are expecting positive news. All right. So these are the fundamentals we have ahead of us this week. CPI follows floats NFP direction. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so now let me share the charts with you. I hope you guys can see the chart now. Can you guys see the chart now? Oh, guys, kindly comment. Let me know if you can see so we continue on that one too. Oh, Okay. All right. So let's first start from weekly time frame. And if you look at weekly, wow, wow, wow. This is weekly time frame, and you can see weekly is mad, right? Weekly time frame is mad, honestly. Now you can see that last week's candle closed below the support, weekly support right there. Okay, if you turn to line charts, you see that a nice breakout, a nice weekly breakout. So this tells us that overall gold sinks. Okay, overall gold sinks. So if we get opportunity to buy sell gold, you can hold all the way to 22.35, 21.77. Okay, according to what I see on weekly time frame, that is what it means to me. That's what it means. It means that gold drops, so there will be a pullback all the way to 23.04, 23.05, then a push to the downside all the way to 22.33, and then if breaks that level, will sell down to 21.77, and from there gold will decide whether he wants to come all the way to 20.75 or will fly from here. All right, so time will tell where gold wants to go. Now if you look at weekly daily time frame, you can see that daily has not broken yet, right? Daily has not broken yet. Why do I mean daily has not broken? You can see that according to daily time frame, we still have this structure right there, which is untouched. Like the structure has not been broken where gold closed above that level, meaning it has not broken yet. Even though some levels has already been broken, these ones are all broken, but this one is not broken yet. 21. Sorry, what's the price? That's 2290 zone. So the 2290 zone has not been broken, means that the market can still push a little before it will respect the weekly pullback for a continuation sell. So this week we should expect a breakout from this zone. This support needs to be broken because when you go to weekly, you can see that it has broken already. All right. Additionally, can we say that gold can actually go here and test that daily breakout before it drops? Can we? And it can happen as well. All right, it can happen, but the significant zone where we can confidently say gold will touch is the 2300, 2301, and so let's say 2310 up to 2310. All right, but if it goes wild, then it will go all the way to the 2326 level. From there, we'll experience some aggressive sell. And as that sell is coming, it can easily break this level for it to come all the way here. All right. So guys, that is what I see. Now, H4, what is happening in H4? If you look at H4, you can see that this is the H4 breakout, right? Officially, this is the H4 breakout, whereby at the normal circumstance, we should be expecting a push to that level for a continuation sell. All right, a push to this level for a continuation sell. But if you look at here too, you can see that there was an accumulation point level here, which got broken to the downside. All right, so based on that, this was liquidity which has gotten eliminated, like it has been grabbed already, so the market can just push here and drops. All right. That is what I see. So when the market opens tonight, do not be in a hurry to trade or do anything. Just sit back, watch, and see how it's going to play out. But if it comes all the way to 23, 27 zone, you can knock in better lot size for a sell. Okay? You can knock in better lot size for a sell. And this is the zone I spoke to you about that it has not broken yet. Okay? This is it. And as you can see, it has not broken yet. It has not broken yet. So these are my two zones. Okay, these are my two zones whereby I'm expecting a push back here. Then it can break to the downside. All right. So guys, that is what I see according to H4. Now H1, what is happening? If you look at H1, let's go back in time and see. Okay, so if you look at H1, you can see that there was a crazy push to the downside, and then that candle even closed. The H1 candle even closed below the blue line, but another candle also closed above due to the H4 closure. All right. So for H1, there is nothing really much to say other than waiting to see what the market is going to do first. Because as you look here, it is not printing any confirmation that the market is going to go up again. So you will wait until there can be something like this. There can be something like this whereby the market will create some form of double bottom right here for a continuation push to this side. And from there will be a decline. Okay, so these are the scenarios, and these are what I see. What you need to do is to watch out, okay, and exercise too much patience and see how the market is going to play in your favor. And if you look at the 30-minute candles too, you can see clearly that after giving you a tweezer bottom formation, it's trying to push up before the market closed. So just like the same scenario I had on H1, I can have the same thing here, something like this, and from there we can drop gold. Okay, yeah. So guys, this is what I actually see. But like I said, the market opens. When the market opens, just sit down and relax. By during London session and New York session, you are going to see whether the zone is going to be broken or not. Okay, if it's going to be broken or not. So what you have to do is to sit back and watch the market, allow it to play out. Once you get the opportunity, you can go into it. So guys, this is my outlook, or this is how I see the market. If you have any question about that, you can ask. Okay, so let me go and read the comments. Clear. Okay, more details. Okay, what's your sell zone again? The sell zone is the zone up there. That is 23.27. For a serious sell zone, that is 23.27. But according to weekly, the market can just push all the way to 23.01, 23.04 and sells off again. But if it goes to 23.27, that is going to be an aggressive buy. An aggressive sell. All right. Yeah, so the two sell zones, the first one is 23.01, which is likely to break. Okay, which is likely to break because there can be a longer pullback or some kind of a deep pullback before the market drops. So that zone may not hold. Instead, the market may go here. It can also go and tap that level. Okay, the market can go and do something like this, go all the way here, then comes back here. Okay, before it pushes to the upside. Okay, so guys, this is what I see, and I hope I have answered your question. Guys, any other question? Any questions so far? So for me, on Wednesday, maybe I'll decided to risk $100. Okay, I'll deposit $100 and risk everything. Okay, during CPI and FOMC, I will trade both of them. I will trade both of them. So if you also want to trade the news, when I make the announcement, or when I bring in the, what do we call it, the pool, make sure you vote and vote well. All right, so that we can all trade live. I may trade live with you on CPI and FOMC. That is, but Wednesday too, we have class, right? The advanced students, the gold mastery class. Yeah, Wednesday we have class. So during the FOMC time, we will be learning. So I'm not sure if we will come live at that time. But the class starts at 7 p.m. and then the news is also at 6 o'clock and 6:30. So we'll still see what's going to happen. All right. Okay, so since all of you are quiet, it means you all understand. So thank you all for coming and have a good evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, go through the process and the results will come. This is Pip Hunter here, and the Pip must pay. Make sure to manage your risk very well, because you have no idea of which trade hitting your TP and which trade hitting your stop loss. It is only risk management that can keep you active in the game for the long run. So until then, I will see you in another video tomorrow, and have a good night.